Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Late evening. About 11 almost, and I am here to try a new food. Today, I went to the doctor because I have all kinds of stomach crap going on. Don't want to go into details. And he asked me if I've ever tried getting rid of dairy in milk. And I said no, and he said he thinks it could be part of my issue, so he wants me to go lactose for like 2 to 4 weeks. So I found these cookies at the store. The dietitian that I called told me about these. I didn't bring in the box, but they are called Enjoy Life. And I hope you can see me, okay? These are called Enjoy Life, and these are double chocolate brownie. And they're little bags of mini cookies. They're like bite-sized mini cookies. It looks like you get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, looks like. And these are dairy-free. I was looking for some chocolate. I said, I can't eat chocolate, right? And she said, well, you need to check out Enjoy Life, and they have really good chocolate cookies, and they're really good chocolate. And then I talked to my sister, and she had to do MSPI for a while, milk soy protein intolerance, and she had found these too, and she said that they tasted really good, and you couldn't even tell that they weren't a gluten-free cookie. I'm not here for the gluten-free. I'm here for the dairy-free. And so she said they're amazing. I'm skeptical and scared. People have always told me that gluten-free cookies don't taste any different. I don't believe anybody. I'm super picky, and I'm scared that they're going to be disgusting because they're not made with white flour and buckwheat and oats and brown rice, and that stuff sounds tapioca. Stuff sounds all weird to me, and it freaks me out. So I'm kind of scared, but we're going to give these a go. I'm not going to try them tonight, but I also have snickerdoodle, and these are soft-baked. They are soft-baked, and so are the snickerdoodles. They have crunchy ones, but I'm a softie. Literally and figuratively. Anyway, okay. And then this is the back. I don't know if it has the ingredient list, but I will pause it here in case you want to read anything. And then I will do the same thing with the front. I will pause the front so you can see. Alright, so let's open them up. Oh, they smell like chocolates. Ooh. Oh, I can feel the chocolate already. They smell like chocolate. They're super mini. They feel like a cookie. Let's dive in. Oh. What kind of chocolate is that? Oh my god. What am I eating? Oh my god. All I can taste is pure chocolate, and it's so rich. Kind of has a weird after texture, but when you're eating it, you can't really tell that it's like a gluten-free cookie. Like, if someone just handed me one of these, I don't know if I could say, oh, that's not a cookie. Because all you can taste is chocolate. There's a weird texture at the end, but I think I would just think, oh, that's just the brand of cookie, you know, that's how some brands are. Like, there's just another version of a cookie. I don't know if I can eat all of these. There's 8 of these. And they are so rich. I just ate one and I'm like, oh my god. I feel like, ooh. I should have tried the snickerdoodles. These are so rich. This does not taste like a cookie. This tastes like I'm eating a brownie. A double fudge chocolate brownie. With like a crunch. Well, I mean, they're soft bake, but it tastes like I'm eating a, obviously, because I am, and because it's supposed to. It tastes like I'm eating a tastes like I'm eating a really rich chocolate brownie with a crunch, I guess, is what I would say. It's a good thing these are bite-sized, because I like chocolate, but I'm not a real, like, witchy person. Like, I don't like stuff that's too rich. I think I should have opted for the chocolate chip ones. These taste like they might have a little bit of a darker chocolate, but I don't think it is dark chocolate. I think it's just the taste of the brownie that's making it like that. So, I don't know. Let's try one more. It doesn't even feel like you're biting into a cookie. It literally feels like you're biting into a brownie. I've always been scared of gluten-free stuff because the sound of stuff scares me. Like tapioca starch. The hell is that? Brown rice? Like rice in a cookie? What's rice flour? That's not normal. That's disgusting. And it's because I'm picky. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm not making fun of anybody's allergies. I understand if you have to be gluten-free. Apparently I have to be milk-free possibly for the rest of my life. Don't know. So I'm definitely not making fun of anything. It's just the unknown. Like, it sounds weird to me. And so I'm scared of it because I'm really picky and I don't try new things. The thing that's ironic, though, is now that we're looking at food labels, which I hate doing because I don't want to know what's in my food. But the thing that's ironic is I'm scared of this with, like, tapioca and buckwheat, oats, stuff like that. But my cheese pizza and my stuff like that had, like, diphenmonophthaleate, whatever, sodium bicarbonates, protein solids, riboflavin, like weird stuff. I don't even know what that is either. So I don't know why this scares me, but that doesn't. Because there is some weird stuff in your food. Like, if you look at the labels, like, I don't even know what I'm eating. I think I'm eating a bunch of chemicals. I kid you not. Like, I think we're just eating chemicals. And that's why we're sick. Because I mean, literally, like, if you look through, like, the ingredient list, like, on the back of, like, a pizza or on the back of a box of, like, chicken strips or something, it's, like, disgusting. Like, it's a bunch of words that you can't even pronounce. You have no idea what they are, but we're shoving it in our body. I mean, this has, like, 10 ingredients on it. I don't know all of them because I'm blind. But there's, like, less than a dozen ingredients in this cookie. I don't know what tapioca starch and buckwheat is. However, if you look on the back of your pizza, I'm pretty sure there's way more than 10 ingredients in there. And nobody has any idea what they are. I don't know what tapioca and brown rice and buckwheat and oats, I don't know what all that stuff is. I don't I don't pay attention to stuff like that. But it's all stuff that you can look up and be like, oh, okay, buckwheat, it's from the ground. Tapioca starch, oh, it's just another starch base. It makes me think of tapioca pudding, which I've never tried, don't want to try. But anyway, so it makes me think of that. So, like, at least, like, this stuff, you can say, oh, it's some kind of oat or wheat or something that grows in the ground. It's just like flour, except it's another wheat. It's like a different kind of wheat. Flour is one kind of wheat. There's other wheats. There's rye, there's oats, there's barley. It's just different kinds of the same thing, but they taste different. But the thing is it's funny because you can look up all this stuff, but it's weird because people are afraid to put this in their body, and they're like, oh, that sounds disgusting. And I was one of them. And it's funny, but yet we can look up all these long chemical names, and it's not even a piece of food. It's like, oh, it's a bunch of chemicals mixed with cheese powder, mixed with preservatives to make it, give it a cheese taste. Like, it's not even cheese. Like, they're adding, like, I can't explain it, guys. I hope you know where I'm trying to go, 'cause I'm just talking in circles, and I'm giving myself a headache. I don't know if I can eat all these. I think I probably will. But they're really rich, and I don't know. So join me on this adventure of not MSPH. Join me on this adventure of lactose intolerance possibility trial. Follow me along. And follow too, because I'm going to be going on vacation in like a week, so we're going to get some cool vids. But also follow because I will be doing updates on my LI possibility. And I will be trying the soft-baked snickerdoodles on here when I do decide to eat them. I hope that they are like good like these, because these are really good actually. These do not taste like a gluten-free cookie. It tastes like homemade baked chocolate chip brownie. It tastes more like a brownie, not even a cookie. But I mean, it doesn't taste like anything weird in it. It has the same texture of a regular cookie as the flour would. It doesn't taste odd or different or like funny. When you chew it, it's the same chewy texture as a normal cookie. If you put this side by side with the same thing with flour, I don't know if I could tell you which one was which. I might be able to, and I could try to guess, but if I did, I don't know. I don't know if I could. Which is like insane to me, because my sister one time, she even said, sister said, oh, I have a friend who's gluten-free, and she gave me a cookie, and it tastes normal. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. She's like, yeah. And I'm like, no, like, you're not picky like me, so you just don't notice. And she's like, no, it really tastes like a normal cookie. And I was like, yeah, right. And so, like, I always thought it was cool that they had all these gluten-free products on the market. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool, good for you. But the thing is, I'm noticing, other than, like, looking at labels and finding stuff that doesn't have a bunch of different milk ingredients, like, a lot of the foods that are dairy-free foods are also gluten-free, and they're usually top 8 allergen-free. Most of the, not normal foods like Pringles, stuff like that. Like, Pringles don't have milk. Plain Pringles. Like, stuff like that. But I'm talking about, like, if you go look for special foods that say dairy-free on them, a lot of them are gluten-free like this. A lot of them. Somehow they go hand in hand. Whatever's dairy-free is usually gluten, tree nut, peanut, shellfish, fish, egg. I don't know. It's really weird, though, that they put on here, like, shellfish and fish-free. Free of the top 8 allergens, and then they list them. I know they have to, because they have to tell you what 8 allergens are. But you're not going to have a fish cookie. That's strange to me. And I don't know if, when I started eating these, I don't know if you guys even got a good look. So I'm just going to show you this cookie. because I don't think you guys ever got a look at it. It's, kind of weird because it's, like, round on both sides. It feels like one of those cookies where you, like, you just spooned it out and set it on the plate. Like, it feels like, a little cutter just spooned it out. And it's weird because the whole cookie is, like, round. It feels different than the flour-like cookies because they're usually, like, a round circle on one side and then flat. But this is, like, more roundy, like, roundish. I don't know. Anyways, not entertaining for you to sit and watch me eat cookies. So I'm gonna go. This is a review of the double chocolate brownie soft bake Enjoy Life cookies. If you have any allergies or you just want a good cookie and you feel like paying a little extra, check these out. But definitely if you have like peanut allergies or LI or MSPI or any of the top 8 allergies, definitely check this out. I really hope the snickerdoodles are this good. I'm like, this is amazing. I cannot believe I'm actually eating a gluten-free cookie. I didn't think this would ever happen in my life, guys. Anyways, enjoy life. Later. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Share. Have a good night.
Camera chooser. Flip. Stop recording. Button.